pleasure to talk to you, Minder Andy. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good. You've got a nice speaking voice.
Thank you.
Yay! So, what do you want to talk about? The floor is yours. We can get into whatever you want at all.
I mean, I don't mind what we talk about, honestly.
Okay. I mean, did your ears perk up with any of the stuff that me and Vince were just talking about? Because I've heard you identify in a particular way where you might sort of buy into some of that sort of stuff. I don't know, but obviously you've heard some of my opinions by now on that front. We could talk about that, or we don't have to as well. What do you think?
We can talk about it.
Yeah? Well, what do
Yeah.
you want to get into then? So what's your perspective on some of my opinions to do with what I'd loosely call woke culture?
I mean, I've heard worse before, like, honestly. Like,
Okay.
I've heard way worse.
Well, I do try and be respectful. Obviously, I'm sure you know that.
Yeah, I know that.
But yeah, we're of distinctly different generations. I do believe that your generation has been, because Mind of Andy's a bit younger chap, by the way. How? Well, you don't have to give your age away, but you can if you want to. You know.
I'm
It's
19.
She's 19. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm going to be 20 in November.
Well, there you go. And so it's my conviction that your generation has had a number done on them to try and convince them of a whole new lexicon that's designed to confuse them spiritually and socially and sexually. And this is where terms like, non-binary and all sort of long list of various designations that you can identify as came from a very cynical place that I do believe was designed to hurt you. And so I believe the adoption of these sorts of this language is actually harmful. That's my view.
Yeah.
But I know when I was 19, I didn't give a shit about trying to wrap my head around such crazy stuff. I know that much. What's your general experience of the world as it is now that you're getting out of the school system?
Being an adult sucks.
Ah, well, look, I felt like that going from my teens. Like, I hated suddenly growing and, all out of shape and having to get used to a whole new profile. And, I found it really awkward, yeah. But are there any good aspects to it?
I'm not quite sure. I mean, I just started a job last year, so...
Nice.
That's good.
Didn't you get a mad... Am I right in saying you got a mad injury, or was that someone else?
Yeah.
Yo, do you want to get into that or not? I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, I can get into that.
All right.
It actually happened at work.
I hope you got compensated.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, winning. Oops,
Yeah.
I just dropped a brick on my foot, everybody. Oh, that'll be a free paycheck now.
I fell over my manager's foot because he didn't hear me.
Because she didn't hear you. Oh, she didn't hear
Yeah.
you walking past, was it?
Yeah, because I work in the back of a restaurant, and I was like, yeah, I'm coming by, and he didn't hear me at all.
Oh, yo. And what? You tripped over and what was the injury?
Dislocated a bone, broke 2 or 3 bones, and tore a ligament in my foot.
Dude, that's not fun at all.
Just by falling over my manager's foot.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, did you sort of twist your ankle up or something?
Like, when I fell, I had no clue what happened. I kind of, my life flashed before my eyes.
Yeah. Well, if you're in that much... Well, that would have been painful, yeah. So I'm not surprised.
Yeah. It happened February 3rd, and so I went to a urgent care, and they didn't tell me everything. 2 days later, I ended up going to a emergency room, and then that's when the x-ray technician was like, oh shit. I just started laughing because she said, oh shit. I just started laughing. I was just like, okay.
Whoa, well that's not what you want to hear, is it?
No. And then they told me everything, like, that's actually wrong. And then not even like the workman's comp wanted to wait a week before even getting me into a orthopedic doctor, and I was supposed to get surgery February 14th, and ended up being February 11th because they said that it was a major trauma case.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's rough. I mean,
they said with how bad it was, they needed to do it much sooner.
Right. Yeah, that's rough, man. Well, you had a load of work to get done. I mean, what's the road to recovery looking like?
So far, it's been 3 months and 4 days.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, I was actually told that I can start walking on my foot.
Nice. You still there? Oh, I think you cut out a little bit there, mind of Andy. I'll wait for you. You are back. It's nice to see you again. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's
Hopefully
pick
my
up.
power does not go back out.
Okay, put the quarters in and we go. We're back, everyone, with Mind of Andy. So you had a power cut?
Yes.
Damn, that's a drag. A power cut just before you were going to die on a train.
I know.
Too bad. Well, actually, Mind of Andy, you get to be the first person up for this particular graphic. That's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, what'd you think of it?
It's good.
It's pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I enjoyed putting it together. What do you think's going to happen at the end? Predictions?
Probably gonna die.
Well, you're definitely going to die, but how?
Train crash?
Interesting. She might have intelligence yet. Chat. She might have intelligence yet. Well, we were talking about your road to recovery, so how do you feel? It's been 3 months and 4 days, I think you said.
Yeah.
So what do you think? How you feeling? Confident getting back on, putting the weight back on the leg, the foot?
Yeah, I'm putting weight on my foot because I was able to start doing that on Tuesday. So
Okay.
I'm out of school. I'm going back to school next week, so I'm happy about that.
Nice. Is that college or university?
It's like a trade school.
It's like what? So trade school, did you say?
Yeah. I'm out of high school because I finished high school already, so.
Okay. What did you say? Trade school? Then you cut out.
Yeah, it's like a trade school.
Okay. Do you mind me asking what you're studying?
I'm in cosmetology.
Say that again, love.
Cosmetology?
Cosmetology. What? I don't even know what that is. Is it? What is that?
It's hair, makeup, like that sort of thing.
Oh, wow. What's your speciality?
Hair.
Okay. What? Have you got any preferences yourself?
Probably cutting it and dyeing it.
Very cool. Well, I gave my friend a Mohican once.
Never heard of it.
A Mohican it's like that old punk look where you shave both of the sides of your head, but just leave a load in the middle. Oh, a mohawk. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Where you just spike it up in the middle. So actually, he had really long hair, so I just shaved off both of the sides. And for one day, he had a massive Mohican. It was awesome. So yeah, but I actually cut my own hair now. Would you believe?
Yeah, I cut my own too.
Nice. Well, it's a little trickier when it's short, when you're trying to get it shorter, I think. But I've got a good pair of scissors.
Yeah, I mean, my hair is like, it's like your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Nice. So what you identify as? You corrected me the other day. What does that mean? You identify as non-binary something.
It's where you don't identify as a male nor female.
Right. I mean, what do you think with that? Because in a way, you've heard me talk about spiritual stuff. I'm not even human. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even the mind. So I think that sort of language has been used to sort of confuse people's already, their confusing setup, which is that they've got a body for a time, but they're not really their body. So I think that's being rolled out to confuse your generation, honestly. I mean, what does it mean to be non-binary, though? Because in a way, I'm not really male. It's true, like spiritually speaking, I'm consciousness itself. But for now, I have access to an instrument that's essentially male, and I happen to have all of the preferences that come along biologically with that instrument, typically, I should say, typically. So what does it mean for you to actually positively identify as having a preference to not identify as either? Oh, we're about to die. Mind of Andy, I'm sorry. Damn it. Damn it. I didn't realize the time, chat. I didn't realize the time. I just talked crap all the way to the end. But that was fun.